Hello there, this is Malik, and welcome to, well, episode 140 of my Minecraft Season 6. We are first of 3 live episodes, and I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing, except for going to my wizardy people and making sure that they level up as much as possible. May end up having to actually kill one of them at some point, because, to be honest, there's a lot of them, and I think there's some duplicate, and Unbreaking 3 would be nice, or Unbreaking of some sort would be nice. Also, we need an extra one. Right. Let's do some leveling up quickly. We're gonna use some of these endless books that we got. That will level up the feather falling and the look of sea. I mean, what else have we got that's probably better to level up? Okay, this guy has got a book, so I'm gonna level him up. Efficiency 5! That's not bad at all. I'm more than happy with that. Hi there, Pagey. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's I'm okay with this. So what else do we have? We have this dude. Well, we have a lamp from this dude, but that's fine. Ugh, I'm gonna have to. He's not past the paper stage. Let's see about this guy. So you are level 2, so I can do books. Let's unlock that. Respiration 1, not great. And we've already got respiration. What's this guy? Ugh, glass. What's he got though? Respiration 2. This guy I could kill. Now, don't get me wrong, respiration 1, not as good as respiration 2, but the rest of his stuff's a bit crap, to be honest. Not sure whether we're gonna keep you, man. Sorry about that. But, you know, you're gonna get sacked or something. Silk Touch, Power 1. Let's see what we get when we level this guy up. Sharpness 2. Bit mediocre. Bit mediocre. But it's alright. I mean, we can work with a sharpness 2. There's certainly nothing wrong with it. And this guy was feather falling, look at the sea. Let's just level him up and see what happens. Oh, he's just got a compass on the next level. Not great. Again, not great. But we can work with this. We need another guy in here. Level him up. See what good stuff we get. But I've got a hell of a load of emeralds now, so that's a good thing. Now, in theory, if I feed some bread to them, they'll be ready to breed. But I bet that spare bed up there has probably kind of been claimed by someone in the underwater area. So yeah, that's the thing. That's a thing that happens. Not much we can do about that. I don't think the books are useful for leveling anyone else up. But I'm just going to chuck it all in there. Just chuck it all in there. And then we can leave it as that. Pagey asks how my cat's doing. Well, they're doing fine as far as I can tell. I'm clicker training them. I may or may not have mentioned this before to see if I can... I would ideally, if they want to go outside and have a little wander around, it would be nice to be able to give them that. And if they don't want it, then fine. At the very least, I'll teach them some tricks, you know. I think the classic cat trick, ignoring the coming when you call their name, that goes without saying, and that's probably one of the easiest things. You know, you associate the calling of their name with a treat, and then the click, or the click and the treat, or one or the other, they are gonna learn to recognize their names. And of course, I'm gonna call names, and if the other one comes, like the wrong cat comes, they're not gonna get a treat. They're just gonna get ignored. So they will learn which names to respond to. But beyond that, the little high five thing, because cats like the high five thing. The sitting, the laying down, rolling over, doing a spin. I am going to teach my cats how to do all of these things, if they are capable. They're old cats, but I think Freya, the long-haired Torty, she's very clever with cause and effect and events. Like, she associates certain things very strongly and very quickly. Like, me just sitting in a certain place in a certain way, she's like, oh, or like me going in a certain cupboard, or certain times of the day, or me saying certain things. She's getting used to things like that, associating them with events and things. So yeah, it's she's a clever cat in certain ways. Pretty dumb in some other ways. She can't pull doors open. She can push them open with her face, but if it's like there's a 2-inch gap on a door, she doesn't think to get a paw and pull it. It's not in her abilities so far. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that cat, but she's a bit silly sometimes. A little bit of a silly cat, but she's adorable as well, so I can let her off being a bit silly. I have no clue what I'm going to do at the moment. What I'm going to do, I am going to go and do some mappy explory things, and then we'll see what I've achieved by the end of the episode. My god, it's 7 minutes past 8 already. It's like a third of the episode done. What the hell? And all I've done is trade some books, and talk about cats. Yeah, that's not exactly quality content, but that's the content you got. This is a savage machine. I'm not even gonna bother checking the other one. Let's have a little look down in there and see everyone's milling around doing that thing. Yes, my minions, yes! Yes. Yes. Anyway, if I am gonna do umming and ahhing about my minions, I should probably just... Yeah, you don't want to go out there, pal. Seriously, it's not a fun place. Hey, friends. Oh, I can't do that trade with you again. I can do this trade with you, though. And literally, I'm doing it just for the emeralds at this point. It's got an accelerate-y thing. It's actually one of those rails is actually a powered rail. That one. So yeah, every time it gets back to that powered rail, it just gets accelerated again. And the lever keeps the powered rail on. That was another death. That was a big dead corpse that just phased through the ground. Yes, and now we have more iron. But yeah, up to the point of, up to the point of them getting bored, I suppose. I like the... I was looking for you. Oh yes. You know, I kind of feel like I could just blitz some of that and just level you up so that I can start feeding you iron. But at this point, the iron to emerald ratio is really, really nice. Oh, hey, Ancient. They're doing well. They're doing well enough. Right, let's dump the iron. No, let's dump the iron in here. So much iron. It's insane. Yeah, cats definitely figure out the best way of... Well, they figure out what they think's the best way of getting food out of you. Often not realizing that you have a certain amount of food that you're going to give them. No more, no less. And whether they beg for it, they're still going to get it. You know, they're still going to get the same amount of food. But I'm going to start teaching them tricks. Like, I'm going to actually teach Freya sign language. That sounds like this bizarre thing to say. But animals and people alike learn sign language better than verbal language. So at the moment, I've noticed that she can be quite patient with things. So if I clench my fist with the food in, she stares at it, knows she can't dig it out, and then every now and again she'll sit down. And the moment she sits down, I click and give her the food. So she's going to learn that, and I think I'm going to have another one where I like put the food between my fingers and have a flat palm down to the ground. And then if she doesn't lay down, I will gently push her into a lay down position, then click and reward. So I'm going to teach her different hand gestures for her to do different tricks. And the sitting, laying down, coming when she has a name called, all of these things seem to be relatively easy, and she's very treat motivated. We have these treats that she fucking loves. Even Balder, who's still a very, very shy boy, loves these particular meaty treats. So I think I can definitely train Freya. She'll learn the stuff. She will learn it for sure. Balder, I think so, but he still needs to get over his little scaredy cat mindset. It's like, dude, how many months have we been living together now, and you're still wary of me when I'm walking around? Come on, man. I suppose there'd be a lot more friction with the minecarts, wouldn't there, Wouter? But I suppose if you shove it hard enough, it's still gonna move. Eh. I mean, I probably don't need this many, but I'm gonna take these. And I need to develop a whole... I've got not a lot of glass. This is fine. Get the brewing done. Well, start the brewing process. Oh, I just put 15 nether wart in there. Don't think I need that much nether wart. I'm forgetting how to play this game. Like the controls. Because I'm playing Terraria with some friends at the moment. No, I'm not going to be streaming it. just chilling in Terraria for a bit. My muscle memory now is adapting to Terraria controls, which of course right-click is take 1. Whereas in Minecraft, right-click is take half, and and then if you've got something on your pointer, right-click is drop 1, I think, in Minecraft, and now I'm starting to get confused. But in Terraria, I'm not even sure if it's a thing. I think it must be. I don't know. The point is, the game is similar enough for me to then start mixing up everything. All of the things. Can't get out the doors. Right. Okay. Well, first things bloody first, we're going to be drinking some night vision. Didn't think to do the... Come on. We're doing this again. We're doing this me keep going back and forth, remembering every individual thing that I need to do, but separately. I think this is definitely the correct course of action. You know what? I am going to... It's that one, isn't it? Yes. I'm gonna map the whole... I think it's nighttime now, isn't it, roughly? Nearly? Not quite. Whee. So if I just take this one map, head off in that direction with night vision, and keep an eye out for anything that's in the oceans over there. There's got to be something, you know? That's a lot of ocean that I've not really searched too much, but also a lot of area that I have yet to explore that has an amount of ocean in it. Like, it's not all ocean, but I think there's a good portion of ocean. Oh, the weather's really picked up recently over here. It's getting warmer. It's not what I would call like warm yet, but it's between 15 and 20 now degrees Celsius. Figure it out. I don't know, 80, 70 Fahrenheit? I don't bloody know. There's only like one country on the planet that defaults to Fahrenheit, and it's America, and we still have to cater for you guys. Bless you and your imperial measurements, because we have no imperial over here at all. Anyway. Yeah, temperature's one of those weird things. Everyone just seemed to jump on the metric system really, really quickly. Well, most of us. I do like the underwater tree. For no reason other than the fact that it really just shouldn't be there. Yeah, I'm certain I've gotten all these sorted, and obviously I've dug into that to confirm what it was. It's a pretty game. It has its prettiness. I think what I might have to do at some point, again, it's one of those things, in the middle, because I did actually mention this, to be fair, in the middle of each quadrant, roughly, slap another portal. Like, if you look at the map that's on screen now, kind of in the middle, which is where I'm headed towards, but where that fog of war is, just on that coast, that beach, make a little building, you know, it doesn't have to be anything special. Put some supplies in there. That's been probably looted. Yeah, because I've opened up most of those hatches. Put a couple of boats, you know, and the nether portal. And then make a little nether nexus, because it'll take a lot less time to travel via the nether. I will probably have to reposition the nether end of the portals, but that's pretty straightforward. You just build it above or below the same location. Have some tunnels. That'll be a nice project, actually. Have a little nether nexus thing. It's all good. Looks like we're going to be doing exploring for the middle episode of this session. Certainly looks like it. But yeah, we're about to venture into the seas less explored. Cool little underwater tunnels there. It's easy to forget that it's night when you've got the night vision potion active. Nope, I'm pressing escape. That's the incorrect thing to do. Okay, this is where I'm going to begin to assume that there's a chance that that I haven't. No, I have done that one. Okay. Pretty sure I've done that one, but I'm going to head this way and slowly explore close to the coast of this foreign land. So even now, I may have. Oh, jeez! Wow! Look at that! That is some deep, cavernous shenanigans. Let's have a closer look. I've got my respiration helmet, so I can survive a little longer than normal. Wow. Wow. I think I have swam through some of these subterranean tunnels, and it is a bit of a labyrinth down here. Definitely a night vision water breathing place. Don't want to go down there unprepared. There's some kind of shipwreck that's dead ahead. Oh, and is that wooden structures down in that chasm? Maybe. Maybe not. Still not able to 100% reliably filter out the other types of rocks and stuff that have got. Oh, look at this. This is pretty good. Not 100% sure yet how to actually just grab it all at once, but I don't care. Oh, that respiration helmet is really paying off. Saves me a potion. Yeah, that's well worth it. What actually level of respiration is it? 2. I could do with notching that up again. Yeah. I've got to be careful because I know that there's a limit on how many times you can enchant an object. My brain says 7. But obviously it only counts when you actually do the object itself, I believe. So in theory, if I found for the sake of argument, an Aqua Affinity 2, if I found something that was Protection 3, Aqua Affinity 1, Respiration 2, and merged those together into one book and then merged the book into the helmet, in theory, I think that would bypass the limit by giving a lot of buffs all in one go. We can find out whether or not that's the case. Actually, we can't because I haven't measured how many times I've merged things together. But, saying that again, I can do some experimenting. Let's have a little look down here. I'm glad this map's waterproof. I know I say that a lot, but I am a lot glad that the map is waterproof. Yeah, it looks like it was just granite that I saw. Kind of looks vaguely like wood at a glance from afar. Yeah, well. We will continue our search for sunken treasure and the like. Night vision. Plug. Ooh. Okay. So let's circle around this way and keep an eye out for more wrecks or little monuments, I guess. I don't know whether they're called monuments. They're kind of a cool little cave in the side of that. Anyway. Keeping an eye out for wrecks and stuff. I do like that. Kind of want to explore it now, but I mean, I can. I bet I'll never get anything done with the ocean, will I? You know, I just get distracted so often. This ocean is a bit bereft of things. Like the ocean near my home seems to have more wrecks and more underwater monuments, and it just seems to be a little bit more interesting on the whole. Not that I'm saying this is a boring ocean. It's nice, it's quaint, it's alright. But it's not quite the same as one that's littered with loot. Because I'm all about that loot. Okay, that's just a bit too weird for me to ignore. It's just like a sky island, but it doesn't look right. There's something wrong with the shape. Or is it just me? Is it just... It looks like a shipwreck in the sky. How have I never seen this before? What the hell's going on? It is exactly a shipwreck. Floating in the sky. What the hell is going on with the world? Have I not seen this before? It's not like I've not gone through... Someone who has too much free time on their hand, could you go and see if that's a new thing? Because how have I not seen this before? Well, I've got to go up there, haven't I? It looks like it might be part of that wreck there. I don't think I've got enough blocks, really, but... I mean, it's easy enough, I suppose, just to get some blocks. I mean, all this gravel is just begging to be dug up and used as a... and used as some kind of weird ladder. I mean, actually, it's the better thing to use, in fairness, because I don't want to leave a massive eyesore. So if I just get a stack of gravel... At least then I can break the entire column down, like, instantly. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, it's not going to be instant, right? You just stand at the bottom and you hit it a lot. Oh no, I've got plans of how it will be instant. If that thing still works, of course. But we shall see. Very convenient gravel, I have to say. Oh, I'm not picking any up now because I've not got inventory space. I mean, I don't need the flint, so let's just chuck the flint down. And I don't really need the rotten flesh either, but eh. Okay. I would say that that's 1.5 stacks. Might be enough. It might not be enough. I'm not 100% sure how high the world is these days, and it's difficult to judge how many blocks that is. So, I think I'd rather have way too much gravel than not enough. Get up and then be like, oh, I see. And then I'm stuffed. So maybe 3 stacks. And it's not a useless thing. I can get all the flint out of it, I suppose, if I go and pick that flint up that I threw away. It's moderately useless. I think the only good thing about gravel is the fact that you can get flint out of it. Let's actually... Well, I don't need the chest. I don't need that. There we go. Oh, necro. And you're suffering from an unknown bacterial infection. That doesn't sound fun. I don't think any infection, whether it be known or unknown, isn't fun. I mean, unknown, you could argue, is slightly more fun, potentially. Because then it's the excitement of not knowing whether it's deadly. No, that's not fun. Yeah, that's... In hindsight, yeah, that's not more fun. Well, I hope you get better, man. But bacterial infections, most of them respond to antibiotics really well. So yeah, it's pretty likely to be over it soon, I hope. Right. So let's see. It is just like the other half of this ship that's been warped. It's exactly what it is. It's directly above there, directly below there. The hell? I thought we were kind of far away from the area of the chaos magic, you know? I thought we were kind of... Yeah. Apparently not, though, guys. Apparently we are in right location for chaos magic. Yeah, bacterial infections are one of those little shits. Our bodies are designed to fight all kinds of infections, and we react different ways. Like, weirdly enough, viruses, we're probably better suited for viruses than bacteria. Bacteria are a bit of a shit. But you'll be fine. The vast majority of things are relatively easily dealt with. The body is a miraculous engine, and it will no doubt fix you. Oh, he'll fix you good. Yeah, it's pretty bloody high up. Yeah, parasites are a problem. Fungus infections, that's also a thing that we're not brilliant at. But yeah, viruses we're probably best at. I'm glad I added more. Yeah, this is weird. This is really weird. But there's a chest in here. I don't think I'm going to do my signature opening all the trapdoors to signify that I've explored it. And it's not really got that much in the way of good stuff. It's kind of rubbish. I mean, I'm going to take the carrots and the wheat, but no, I mean, probably not actually, because... Yeah. Whatever. I mean, I could drink the suspicious stew. I kind of feel like it being suspicious is not necessarily a good idea, but you know, I'm a mage. I'm pretty powerful. I should be all right. Oh, lots of diamonds would have been amazing, Emil. That would have been fabulous. But also unlikely. Oh, okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh, I keep on misjudging the jump. Damn it, misjudged the placing of the torch. Misplaced again. Misjudged, I mean. Yeah. Eventually you get it. There we go. This is an old trick I learned in beta. I don't think you end up getting any flint from that, but at least it gets rid of that eyesore. And that's the reason why I did that, is just to get rid of the eyesore. Nobody wants a big, horrible, bloody tower of gravel. I don't mind it near the surface like that, but nobody wants a big nerd pole in the middle of the water. So much crap on me. Well, I can be drinking things. That'll get rid of some of it, and I can pick the most tasty bits of the loot. But yeah, we had Sky Shipwreck. And it was weird, because it wasn't... Like, we've seen some of the Chaos Magic results in, you know, skewed stuff, where it's sort of sheared and, you know, and it's like got a geode. And it's scattered a few blocks up each block. You know what I mean? It's like cut into slices. But that was like entirely intact. Like it just got teleported. Like half the ship teleport into the sky, corrupt the effect of gravity to prevent it from falling back down, and then done. And it's like, what? What is going on? Would have been nice to find something cool on there though. Alas, it was some moldy potatoes and bits of food. Where's me boat? Where's me boat? I think it's this way, since I vaguely remember seeing it further this way. We've got sheep. I remember the sheep. There it is. Maybe that's how it's sunk, Necromancer. Yeah, I think if half your ship got teleported into the sky and then stuck there because of errant magic, yeah, I think the rest would probably sink. Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely goddamn right. Why did I take more water breathing than bloody night vision? I tell you now, guys, I'm always. In fact, actually, we're over the episode, to be fair. That was interesting. That was a bizarre little sky boat ship thing. We're gonna carry on exploring a bit. Next episode, which will be soon, very soon. So let's head to the break and yeah, the thing. Oh boy, that was bizarre. What was going on there? I mean, it is a meal, to be fair. I'm not the most organized person. But then, I think a lot of people are not very organized. But a lot of the time, they cut it all out. So, I'm just, yeah, doing my thing. And I don't plan these live sessions. I just run with them. I haven't got it in my heart to overly plan these things. Sometimes I'll have a direction I want to go or something I want to do. You know, hell, you could call it a plan if you want, but it's not it's not, yeah. It's not great. Not a great plan normally. So we're gonna get a little bit of music. And for me, that's pretty loud. So for me, I'm gonna turn it down because, oh shit, that is a thing. That's better. Oof. That's actually pretty cool, that sound. I like that. But yeah, you guys have a little think about, after I've done my exploring and map stuff, have a think about what you might want me to do for the last third. Hey! I am not doing too badly at all, Ancient King. Not at all. Yeah. I'm enjoying my cat company. I'm looking forward to the first convention that I've been to in years because of COVID, which is at the end of the month. Like, literally, I will be... in 11 days, I'll be there. Probably drunk. Oh boy, this is epic. I'm down a little bit. Yeah, I like this. For those of you who care, it is, again, it's like all my music, it's a YouTube set music, and it is called Acoustic Symphony, and it has no contributing artist associated with it. So there you go. And this is another interesting one. Oh boy. But yeah, things are going well. Weather's nice, it's picking up. I'm coming out the other end of my issues, I suppose. My brain issues. Gonna start looking at actually getting a job I like. Which would be nice, you know? Would be nice. No clue what that will be, but hey. This is odd. But it's a bit different. I like stuff that it mixes things up a bit. Slide my keyboard away and stretch a bit. Like, for the most part, I've generally been good. But my bloody shoulder, I've done my left shoulder again. I think I just need to go to the doctor over it. Like, it'll go away and it'll stop hurting. But and then it'll be gone for ages, and then it'll just come back again. It's basically the same thing. It is, yeah, well, to be fair, it is like a sort of stereotypical French thing, I guess. I don't know. Like a lot of stereotypes, it's probably completely inaccurate, but yeah. There's nothing about its name, it's just called accordion. That's all it's called. So, no obvious suggestion that this is a specifically French thing. Yeah, bloody shoulder. Pissing me off. Yeah, it just comes and goes, and it can be, and like you say, it's like what you're suggesting is the phantom or benign pain is it does come and go, and then it'll be fine under certain circumstances, like if I'm working on it or I'm distracted by something, it can actually just not hurt. Like and other times it just won't fucking stop. Like my range of movement's normal. Hell, moving it, you know, gradually is fine. You know, I can warm it up and sometimes that'll make the pain go away. Sometimes it just fucking won't. Sometimes I can sleep on it and that actually makes it feel better. Sometimes can't sleep in any position because it hurts. It's just old person problems, I think. Anyway, well, let's get back to the thing, because we've got some exploring to do. Yeah, exploring. Hello there. This is welcome. This is welcome. No, this is Melek, and welcome to episode 141. I guess of my Minecraft playthrough. Good grief! This is a good start, isn't it? That's a really good start. Yeah, I'm just gonna carry on exploring. Sail the seas, spy under the ocean, see if I can see anything interesting. It's all good. There's a village through there. I think that's the village where the so I don't know what it is, but the underground end thing, I guess. I don't know. Just like look at the sky in case there's more end stuff over there. It's a nice little narrow kind of waterways. I do like interesting terrain and stuff on here. Well, here's some boaty things. No, nothing above them. Wow, if this is the same boat in half, that it had a very bad day. Different wood though. Look at that. That's kind of got like a redwoody kind of thing, but this one does not. This look like two halves of ships. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to paper. A treasure map's good. I'm just gonna shove the gravel in here. Just gonna have a little breath. Maybe they collided. It's quite possible they collided, I suppose. I mean, that would thematically make sense, I suppose. Let's break this chest. Such is my way. What else have we got in here? Anything? Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Can you loot everything in one go by doing something? My Minecraft knowledge has suffered over the years quite a lot. Gold is less useful. Let's get some breath. Don't even need the water potions for looting ships. It's really good. It's polite. Respiration helmets are nice. More respiration would always be good, of course. I can always take the little iron nuggets and combine them, but yeah, I would say that's that one done. Okay, well that one, yes. Maybe I should put the game sounds on. There we go. The whole point of having this little stream deck is to make things easier, but I still forget. So, you know. Oh, okay, that's a bit disappointing in the lack of treasure. Assuming it's hidden away somewhere. 100% sure. Let's, I mean, I know that there's no guarantee of treasure. But I feel like this is... Oh my god, my axes are so close to just exploding. It's just gravel. Yeah. It's just crap. It's just a crap. Maybe down. Let's punch through this wood. We must never forget our roots, you know? That's a punching trees joke, and also a tree joke. See, it's like multiple jokes in one. You're like getting bonus crap humor. I mean, you're so lucky, guys. So lucky. Right. Okay. Let's bank over this way. And keep looking. Keep looking for goodies. Yar. I've got a map. So I suppose if I'm gonna keep all of this treasure map, I should probably just look at it. Look, I'm dual wielding maps. Oh, that other map is not far away. I love the fact that you can dual wield maps. That's actually kind of cool. Well, it looks like the terrain is kind of similar, I suppose, to the map. No, it's not. It's going different now. I'm still gonna give it a go. You know, still gonna give it a go and see if I can find the treasure. I feel like we should all take opportunity to find treasure wherever possible. Okay. This is annoying because now look at that, I can't see the... Okay. So it's those. We can sort this out easy enough. Don't know if this is going to be anything, but it's approximately here is where it's guiding me. All of my tools are breaking. I am the best organized explorer ever. Kind of feel like if you're going to be an explorer, though, things... Oh, look at that. It bloody worked. Look at me. It worked. All right, before I drown. But yeah, cool. I'm always happy to find us. Well, okay. I've got a whole bunch of things now, I suppose. Like has been said, Ancient King. Yes, I can break it, and like it'll all just float. Maybe I don't know. I grabbed what I already have in my inventory, so I suppose if I just like diggy. If I make it so they're not surrounded by blocks, will it float? None of them are floating. I feel like that's incorrect for Minecraft logic. They should be floating. Okay. Well, if I just throw that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and all of these. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's lame. I kind of have a lot of stuff that I don't really need. But I don't want to chuck them away, because that's just boring. I mean, I thought I called you Ancient King, but I don't know. Sand. Name tags are cool. TNT I'm not that bothered with. Lapis I've got loads of. Don't need the chain boots. Kind of feel like let's hold the diamond pickaxe in my hand as I throw this out. I can't easily do that actually. Let's chuck it in. There we go, job done. There's just so many weird chain leggings. There's like basically no point in them. Like just at all existing. It's a nice, calm and peaceful place. Yeah. I do want those. I might as well take the flint. Although that's cheap, I might as well bring it, because why the hell not? TNT's fun! Under the right circumstances. Let's drink this. Oh, I've gone blind. Well, that suspicious stew was not pleasant. I have no idea, Ancient King. What did you think you heard? The tag's nice. Oh, the horse. The horse. I need to go and see if I can name the horse. Because we've had a couple of suggestions of names. In fact, actually, let's do this again. I've had a couple of suggestions in comments. I have my horse. I'm gonna go back and say hi to the horse. But we need a name for the horse. So, as well as the two suggestions I've had in comments, those of you who are in the live chat, if you have ideas for a horse name, like one per person, please. Yeah, I don't want to get flooded with random shit. So any name ideas you have for my horse, pick the best one you can think of in your head. Then post that. Make it obvious that that's what you're doing. You know, horse name suggestion, colon. Then put the horse name in, you know. And then we'll do a poll. And then everybody in live chat can vote. I'll vote because, you know, or maybe like the 2 winners, I'll pick between them or something. I don't know. But either way, first step, name suggestions in live chat. Best name suggestion, one per live stream, one per live chat participant, please. And then we will try and get that horse named by the end of this episode. Fred. I mean, it's a suggestion, I guess. I probably won't have enough slots in the poll for all names, so I will pick, like, the 4 that I like the most, I guess. I will then put them up for the vote. There we go. That works. Yeah, I definitely need to set up some nether. Well, Shadowmere, yeah. I mean, that's a classic, I guess. In fact, I'm now trying to think what that's from. I know it's from something. Oh god, I'm gonna kick myself when I find out what that's from, aren't I? Ah, yeah. Odin's 8-legged horse that Loki gave birth to. Screen rave, of course. Yeah. Sleipnir. Loki's such a weird god. Like, yeah, Shadowfax I remember, but Shadowmere I'm sure is also a thing that's from something. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just confusing the two. But you've already gone with the basics. CB Myra. Which part of that name is the important part? Myra. I might just call you Myra. Oh, that was it! Shadowmere, yes. I knew it was from something. Like, immediately it's like ticking old. Oh, that's even more Cal? Why is that not in your name? Torrent. I don't know. We'll put some names in there in the box. I feel like Shadowmere is a little bit more subtle than Shadowfax. Shadowfax is a bit like, but then again, it is a wizard's horse, so it kind of fits more. I mean, yeah, they begin with the same letter. CB Cal. I guess there is that. Right, when I get to the tower, I am going to... Oh, you know what? I should just pull up here. Start the poll. Although then again, I'll do the poll in the break. I don't know why I'm trying to get that. So at the beginning of the next episode, I will then name the horse. Whichever of the finalists gets through. Nearly there. Yeah, I need some nether portals. I think that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna bring some obsidian, and a... I always have flint and steel on me. I barely ever use it. So I'll take some obsidian with me. I'll make a portal, find out where it appears in hell, and then figure out the way to get back to the central areas in hell. It won't be too far, I wouldn't have thought. I mean, it's only... It's a fairly short distance. Should be anyway. Let's dump all of the stuff in the chests, which I will probably do during the break because you don't need to watch that. All right then, guys. So I'm gonna call this episode because it's gone on a little bit. I am gonna shove this map on my pirate map wall. Do I have a spare slot? No, I don't. I do not have spare slot, so I'm going to put the treasure map in there. Needs to go on my... Wow, we're nearly at 10 treasures that have been sought. Yeah, the high-speed railway in Hellwater would be a good idea. Okay, right. Well, I'm gonna call this episode for now. And then we're going to name a hoss. And maybe I'll do the whole nether nexus-y thing with rails and stuff. We'll see how it goes. It's not like I don't have enough iron to make all the rails. I mean, geez, I could probably cover all of my explored area in the nether with rails at this point. You know, I don't think I would have any issues being able to fund the iron for that project. Stupid project, but a project that I could achieve. It would be like a flex, a weird flex. Anyway, so that's it for this episode. Let's have a break before we start for the third and final part of this live stream. So that, yeah. So we are I'm gonna quickly save and quit. And then we're gonna go through, oh my god, my arm. Just gonna stretch it out. Check the IMM. I'm not sure what that means. Oh boy. Oh man. A copy tower. I mean, I could. I mean, I really could. Oh, man. I don't know what IMM is. I'm still confused. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly check. I mean, this is a classic. Bloody hell. We're gonna have some advice. Oh, the indiscriminate murder machine. Yeah, sorry. I will check the fishy one, because I checked the other one at the beginning of last episode. So, yee. Let's have a poll. How many options can we have? We have 4 options in a poll. Okay, horse name. So what are the best options that I've seen thus far? Well, that's it, Carl. I like the underground builds, the other sea builds. I mean, this one's elaborate. Have you actually seen it properly? Like, you've obviously seen it a little bit just now, but I don't know whether or not you're up to date with this series or what. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly do... I'm gonna do that, because that was a suggestion. I mean, it's an interesting name for a horse, I suppose. Kinda like it. I have to have Shadowmere. But then what would be the 4th option that I like out of everything that's been suggested? Oh, I just scrolled up and see what you said, Ancient King. I don't think I called you husband. I'm pretty sure that's not what I said. Oh, maybe... Oh, I don't know what's going on with my brain. Maybe. 5, I'm looking there. What else have we got? I mean, maybe I did. Well, I don't remember marrying you, but maybe... I mean, I could probably think of worse. I don't know. Has been said. That makes sense. Yeah, because I was talking about what has been said. Because that was what was said. like Artax. That's not so bad. I'm gonna go get myself another juice while you guys decide on the name of the horse. Yeah, I can say a couple of them are from comments on previous videos. Obviously, a couple are from the chats. So I will be back in a bit. Oh boy. Right, let's, I didn't even do any organizing. I was busy drinking juice. I like fruit juice. Fruit juice is good. Like, it's not necessarily good for your teeth because of the acids, but it's good for you in pretty much all the other ways. Assuming there's no added sugars and blah, blah, blah. Wow, I am so old at this point. Like, touting the virtues of different kinds of diets and stuff. Well, you know, these things happen, I guess. Oh, man. Shall we get the next episode underway? I think that would be a fantastic idea. Yeah. Hello there. This is Malik, and welcome to episode 142 of my Minecraft Season 6. We've had in the live stream bit of it, a vote and we have a clear winner. Wowzer makes a good point on this choice as to, well, what color's the horse again? But the out of all of the options, it was voted to call the horse Shadowmere. It's a cool reference. I knew it from somewhere. Completely forgot where, but it's basically a Elder Scrolls reference for the Assassin's Guild horse that you get, which is a badass horse. Gotta admit, it's a pretty badass horse. I remember Shisha riding that horse, my little Argonian vampire lizard killer murderer thing. She was awesome. So yeah, I am gonna very quickly put stuff away. I'll put some stuff away. Once I've figured out what the hell I'm doing. Oh my goodness. I think I'm just having one of those days. You know when you have a scatterbrain day? And I'll just chuck all those emeralds in here. I mean, I've got so many emeralds, they're everywhere now. Metals and crystals, but I do need to put that diamond in there, which is nice. I need to forge that. I need to do that. Blah, blah, blah. And the string. I don't think the string goes in there. Yeah, probably should. I don't know. What do I actually keep in my ender chest at the moment? I do have a bunch of cool emergency stuff. I call it emergency stuff, but yeah. Rarer stuff, technically it is, even though I can craft it. I keep forgetting I do actually have a wither skeleton skull. That is convenient for no apparent reason, for no particular reason. Still need to look that up actually. I'm pretty sure it's cool to carry with me, especially in the offhand, but for now, we'll just chuck that in there. And turn the game sounds on. Oh dear. Do I have any random tools to replace the tools that I destroyed? I mean, yeah, kind of. Oh, I'm the worst. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to my anvil. Name this tag. I don't think I needed to do this. I don't think I should have done that. There we go. Always a good idea to stare at things before you click confirm. Probably spelt it wrong still anyway. Let's name that horse. And I also need to check on the indiscriminate murder machine, as has been mentioned in chat, which I shall do so. Yeah, the Elder Scrolls series is a good series. Now, I got on board what I would consider relatively late in the Elder Scrolls series. I was on there with, oh boy, what was before Oblivion? Morrowind. I was in there on Morrowind. And it's pretty badass. Yay, Shadowmere. And for those of you who are wondering, what color is Shadowmere? It's not a black horse, but also not like a pale horse. You barely see the color anyway. Yeah, good horse. That was that. I still need to make a sort of floating stable, I think. Like, we've got... If there's a way I can make some sort of lift thing. Morrowind was fun. I think once you've played Oblivion and Skyrim, and then potentially, obviously, Elder Scrolls Online, it's Yeah, it looks a bit ropey. It's still fun, I imagine, but yeah, even Oblivion can feel a bit ropey at times once you've played Skyrim. Like, I don't know why, just can. So, I am going to do... I could mod the texture, I suppose. Kind of feel like it's cheating a bit, but it's not the worst cheating. It's not like I'm spawning things in. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get a bunch of obsidian, and I'm going to build a nether portal at the center of the area that's on the map in my offhand. I suspect that I can harvest I'm doing it again. I suspect that I can harvest an amount of obsidian on the way. And also if I take the correct amount with me. Oh no, hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. It's 10 actually that I need. That is the optimal. The optimal amount, yes. And I'm gonna head to the Devourery through the Nexus of Thaumaturgy. There we go. Quickly chuck a load of potions on the go. That is how I roll. We need a carrot, we need a netherwort, and we're just gonna shove these things like that. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten that I'd reorganized this. All that string. Okay. I feel like I need another potion of night vision and fewer potions of water breathing. Yeah. I mean, they've kind of bubbled up now. I should probably do it, you know? These night visions, if they can last longer. These awkward potions night vision. I kind of feel like I could. Let's go. Let's just. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna jump out of my tower into a boat, and then I'm gonna sail off, and build this nether portal, and just see where it takes us in the nether. I wonder if it's gonna take us somewhere where we're familiar with. Because I'm trying to think the orientation of our portal and the areas we've explored in the nether, and I have no idea. Haven't really thought about it too hard. But I feel like having a quick and easy way... Oh, indiscriminate murder machine. I did say I was going to do that for you. Here we are. I mean, there's not a huge amount. I think I haven't been hovering around the base for very long. I'm not going to empty it yet because I kind of need to figure out what I'm going to do with all this prismarine related stuff. Because, oh boy. You know, I've got a lot of materials now, and I probably don't need quite that much in the way of materials. I mean, to be honest, that's not indiscriminate. That only kills golems and cats. Which is kind of rude. Poor kitties! Is all I'm saying, poor kitties. But they probably deserved it. I don't know, as a current cat owner and a past cat owner, should I really be saying any kitty deserves to be burned alive while drowning? Probably not, to be fair. Yeah, the golems definitely deserve it. I mean, they don't even have souls, so yeah, they get all the death that I want. Oh. So yeah, we're gonna plant ourselves, I guess, approximately... I mean, there's the ship right there, up in the air. Like, plain as day. Plain as sodding day. And I've never spotted it. You know, I've never gone and investigated it before. It's just weird. It's just weird. I think I just assumed that it was the top of a tree on a floating island and then just ignored it until I got closer. But now I can see it. Now I'm aware of it. I'm gonna be... Yeah, it's really weird how I was just blind to it. Maybe most of the time I've got night vision and I'm looking underwater, I'm like, ooh, you know, let's see what's underwater, blah, 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 blah. And never think to look up and say, hey, that floating island part is still there. I don't know. It could be new, I suppose. Such as Wouter suggests, it could be new. That means that the wild magic, the chaos magic is spreading. That is not a good sign. I thought that it was an event that occurred, maybe a couple of events that occurred, and then things have settled down. You know, like there's a build-up of errant power, and then it gets up to a certain critical mass and boom, shockwave across the world, creates all this kind of weird phenomenon, and then it's kind of done. But if it's happened again, or it's still happening... Yeah, it makes it a bit more serious. Well, that's what I was thinking, Wouter. It does kind of look like the sort of thing you'd filter out. And I guess at that point, yeah, you just stop seeing it. But it's like, now that we know it's there, it's like an eyesore. Oh, man. It's an eyesore. Anyway, so I'm going to plant my little portal somewhere in the area we've just explored in the last couple of sessions. Find out where it takes us in the nether and start looking at working a railroadable track back. So that we don't have to go through this whole sailing rigmarole every time. Maybe I should go north as well and start expanding the map. Because at this point, you don't naturally look up high enough to see what it is. Once you get through that bit there, it's kind of, you're now too close to look directly up to see it. Yeah. Right, I'm going to head to that little narrow waterway between the two islands. Plonk myself... Maybe that village where the end portal is. In fact, that's a perfect candidate for... a nether portal. Not only is it in the middle of this quadrant, I'm calling it a quadrant, I shouldn't. What's the word for the equivalent word of like quadrant, but it means a ninth? I don't think there will be one. But that's what I kind of need. Map segment, map eighth, map ninth. I mean, ninth would make a lot more sense because it's literally the number I just said. It's just a case. Is it on the left or is it on the right? It's on the right. Oh boy, look at this. Oh, no, that's just chunks. Boink, boink. Oh, no, no boinks there. Right, boink. Okay. Is this the one? I think it is. I think it is. I'll end up abandoning the boat. Oh no! How will I ever build another boat when all it takes is wood? I don't think... Is this the one? It might not be. Well, there's a nitwit. Oh, I think it might be. I think I have actually found the correct place. Yes, here we go. Well, it would seem a shame not to put the nether portal inside the end thing. Well, what are the names of these things that this thing I found? What is the name of it? You know, what is the name of this? I mean, I know that it's the end portal that's there, but what's the name of the overall structure? Kind of feel like it needs a specific name. I don't know. Obviously, this one's broken in some interesting ways, but you know. Right, let's diggy. Just a stronghold, is it? Okay. I can work with that. I can work with that. Huh. Okay. Here it is. Okay. So, this makes perfect sense. It's easy access to the end portal. It's in the middle of this sector. I quite like that, Necromancer sector. I'm gonna finish my food. When I finish, cut myself up. And then we're just gonna go and see what's at the other side. So I need to go backwards, effectively. If I want to head back toward... Okay. Well, we're on land, rather than floating above... Yeah, okay. Well, this map's not much use now. Let's switch back to the shield. Well... I guess... Let's dig up some... Holy crap! That was sudden, but yeah, it is a really nice... It's a really nice pick. I'm glad I was able to bring this pick back from the brink of death. Definitely nicer. Okay. Hey, Merritt. How you doing? So somewhere ahead of me. Probably, at least. That's a good point. Does the map show your relative position above ground? I don't think it does, maybe. I have no idea. Seem to have gone a fair distance. I actually don't know how that works. Oh god, my brain says that the lava isn't much of a worry. Because my brain is still in Terraria mode. Oh, that's dangerous. I'm gonna gonna have this potion. I mean, I kind of want to just run into it anyway, because why the hell not? But let's climb up and get a bit of a bird's eye view on the area. Eh. Wow, dramatic. I mean, I've been here before, game. I don't mind the dramatic music, but it's kind of like, not really much happening. Maybe wait until I'm fighting for my fucking life, or find some really cool thing in there, you know. Some like ruin or thing I haven't found before. Okay. It's a little... Oh! I know where I am! Shit. Yeah, I know where I am. Oh, I think I know where I am anyway. Yeah, I know where I am. Oh, we got lucky. We got really lucky with the direction that I ended up digging. Oh, my shoes are taking a beating. really need to do is go back to the portal. Nice little biome that I haven't explored before. Look, water, lava pouring down. Okay. Well. It's not helping the boots. The boots are staying barely alive. Okay. Not 100% sure of exactly where the portal is relative to my current position, so I should probably... Oh, I've gotten turned around a little bit. You're working in the woods. Your phone is dead. You've gotten lost. You're all turned around. Then you see him. Shia LaBeouf. Okay. That's cool. That's. Oh. So the thing is running on the sand and then taking hits is definitely a surefire way of losing the awesome boots. Because they nearly died before. I don't remember them dying this quickly, though. Yeah, they're like half dead. Oh, there's a little fucker who's just suddenly lit himself on fire. No, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna actually take the boots off for now. I don't really need them. So I'm gonna dig up. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna use this because I don't want to undo the hard work that I've done on my pick. Like, it's a nice pick. I like the pick. It does some good stuff. But when I'm just digging up netherrack, yeah, I don't really need an awesome pick for that. I just need something that I don't mind breaking. Need to make an XP generator so I can repair my stuff easier. I know, I said I don't like making generators as such, but there comes a point when you're like, for me to play the game to get these mended, or to get this much XP built, is gonna now stop being fun, I guess. Like, I don't want to spend all my time farming whatever it is that's gonna work to repair things. I want to play the game, you know? I suppose I sort of misjudged the whole farming thing in a way. I kind of misrepresented it, I suppose. It's actually a way of you you know, being able to get rid of some grind so that you can play the game that you want to play. So I hadn't really looked at it that way. So yeah, I retract my previous statement, I think. The angle's not quite right. Shit in hell. You little bugger. Die. Ow. My body is hurting. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop shooting me. Fucking hell. Well, that diamond chest plate's practically repaired now. Oh boy, maybe that's why the boots were taking such a hefty hit. Because it was mending the first thing in the list, which was the diamond breastplate. Maybe that was it. I mean, I hope that's it, because that means this whole problem is basically a non-problem. I don't know why I'm using my pig to do this, but hey. I mean... yeah, I could take that. Yeah. Manly belchers. Oh, no. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem with it being netherrack. Well, we'll see if I can get it built and then... obviously, I'll make this out of cobblestone. But I just kind of need to test the principle, I guess. Make a railway, and do all of the things. Okay. Bleep, 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 bleep. Okie dokie. That, if I run away from it quickly, is that. That's cool. There are my little markers. So creating a railway, probably not going to be that difficult. Probably not going to be that difficult at all. So, yeah, let's, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to call it there, in the nether. Seems like a reasonable place to call the episode. Oh boy. So yeah, that's... let's have a little brief break before we call it a session. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do that and see where things go. Oh dear, I'm about to sneeze. And there we go. Oh, let us get some music playing. Don't know how much music I'm going to be playing. Who knows? You know, it's a thing. I suppose I should probably just do that. I don't plan on having like loads and loads of post chatty stuff, but yeah. It's a slow, quiet tune, this one. Oh dear. Yeah, I feel like we've got a new project on the go. I still need to finish the bloody tower. I haven't finished my bedroom ceiling. And then I want to put some kind of glass dome on the top with some grass and stuff. Flowers, a bench, you know, the usual sort of stuff. Good question, children. Very good question. I haven't thought of it yet. I'll be honest, it's unlikely to happen in the next 2 weeks because I've got some prep for the convention that's happening at the end of the month, and I still need to figure out where I'm going as far as career goes. My God, I'm at that point in my life where I'm having a midlife crisis and I want to change my career. I kind of feel like it's best for my health that I change my career, which is kind of leaving me unqualified at that point, because I'm unqualified. Well, that's not true, but like all of my experience and qualifications really point at software development and management and IT stuff, and I just don't think I want to be in that industry anymore. I don't know. And that's the thing, as I don't know. I know that doesn't sound like a reason why you can't spare 3 hours on once a week to do a live stream, but I don't want to get into routines that I can't necessarily then maintain, because I just don't know where I'm going. So yeah, we'll see how things go. I do want to do it. You know, it was fun, and I was doing it. You know, while working. It was part of my weekly routine. It's not like I won't have time once I'm working, because I had time last time. And I doubt I'll be doing full time. Wanna do it? Ease myself in and maybe stick to part time. Maybe that's just the sweet spot for me now. I am in that enviable position to be able to think, hey, I can live off a part-time job. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. To answer Carl's message, yes, it really will. It will absorb an awful lot of iron, but it probably won't make much of a dent. This is the Moonlight Sonata. That is true. I don't do anything right now. As some of you know who catch my live streams, I had a bit of an episode, as it were. And I've been off sick for... Well, I'm not off sick right now. I'm just unemployed now. Yeah, I ended up being off sick for a long time, and it's been very bizarre having not worked this long. I've never been this long out of work. It's ridiculous. Oh, hey, Luma. Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you, that name. It's a nice familiar name for me. It's you. Ah, I see it is you. It is good. Well, it's not a requirement, but it is nice to see a familiar and friendly name on the stream chat. But yeah, so I don't really know where I'm going with career-wise. Like it's not like I dislike computers, don't want to work with computers, it's just that the development industry, specifically, just... yeah. It was harsh, and I've benefited from it. I got paid well, you know. I've paid off my mortgage. That's nice. So that's, you know, I've worked myself to frustration, and yeah, did myself a number. But at least I've got something to show for it, I guess. Oh man. See how things go though. I'm getting through it. I'm doing well. So anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Thank you for chatting as well, because I always like to see the familiar names and also familiar names that are not normal visitors to the live stream. Looking at you, Luma. So thank you to all of my adepts for supporting the channel. You're awesome. And that includes Shadowsec, That Monocam, Wata, Necromancer, Andrew Riley, Alchemist Kyla, Nakomi Summers, Maltak, Ancient King, Mr. Trillin, Bradfire, Whitewind, and Matthew Prather. Also, thank you to all of my apprentices out there for supporting the channel too. You guys are singular individuals of I'm sure great power and yeah. You stand tall and be powerful, because that is what you are. There you are on my break and end stream page. It's everything you've ever wanted, I hope. Catch you all later. Hopefully some more episodes. Hopefully I get a lot of episodes recorded before I go to the convention. Next weekend should be a normal weekend for live streams. Weekend after that... Weekend after that, I'm on holiday. There will be no live stream. Oh, I can't wait. Hope the weather's nice. Anyway, I will catch you all later. And until next time, cheerio. am I going to do this? I suppose I'll switch to that.